My friend laughs at us because he has never felt the love that we have felt. The light that breaks through the window is like my love for her. Juliet is my rising sun that makes my day brighter. Come, my Juliet, and make my day brighter. She is envious of her maid that is more gorgeous than she is. Her gown is thick and green, and no one should wear it. Take it off. She is my lady, and she is my love. If only she knew she was my love. Nothing comes from her mouth, but she still asks questions. What's with that? Her eyes discourage me from answering, but I will reply. I am so vain. It is not me who she questions. Her eyes are like the stars in heaven that invades the earth, and they return each night. What if her eyes were there, right in her head? Her cheeks are brighter than the stars themselves, and as daylight comes, her eyes fade, but they still seem as bright. So birds will sing, thinking it is day. She leans her cheek onto her hand. I wish I was her glove that lays on her hand so I could touch her cheek.
Oh my!
I hear her talking. Speak again, my angel. For you as beautiful as the night that is over my head, like a messenger of the heavens, and when I look away from you, I always gaze back.
Romeo, Romeo, where are you, Romeo? Refuse your father and forget your name. If you shall not be sworn by my love, and I will no longer call myself a Capulet.
Would you like to say more, or would you like me to reply?
Your family's name is my enemy, and I am not a Montague. What is a Montague? It's not my hand, or my foot, or my arm, or my face, or any part of myself. I wish you were not a Montague. What is it of a name? Like something of a rose, and any other name would smell as sweet. So Romeo, be not called Romeo. Become my perfection without title. Romeo, forget your name, for your name is not part of me, so take all myself.
I take your work. Call me your love, and I'll be baptized. So from then on, I will never be called Romeo again.
What man are you that comes in the night, that you would come to my house?
A name? I know not to tell you who I am, because it is an enemy to you. If I would have made my name, I would tear the world apart.
My ears have not yet heard 1,000 words, yet I still know your voice. Are you not Romeo or a Montague?
I am neither, if you would like.
Why do you come here, and what for? The orchard walls are hard to climb, and would be your place of death if anyone would reach to find you. No! There are stairs right there. Yes, thank you.
With my love, I was able to climb these walls, but these tall walls could not keep me away from my love. And what love can make any man do, and so your men do no good deed.
If they saw you, they would kill you.
But there is more peril in your eyes than 20 of their swords. They look anything but sweet, and I am proof of that.
I would not for the world if they saw you here.
The nightmare hides me from their eyes, and if you love me, let them find me here. My life would be better if it ended by the hate. They will not kill me. My love.
How did you find me?
Love guided my way. My eyes showed me the way. Your house I had a hard time finding, but I will search to the sea to find you.
It is dark out. Kind of. But I can see you. Oh my, I seem to be blushing. You have heard me tonight, which I do that we have spoken. I have spoken a compliment. Now do you love me? I know you will say yes, and I will take your word. Yet if you swear, you may prove false. Of a lover's prejudice, they say the kings of God laughs. Oh Romeo, if you tell me how, or if you think I am too quickly won, I'll be sad and say no. So you will woo for the world. In my truth, Montague, I am impressed at you, and so then you must think my behavior alike. But trust me, Romeo, I will prove your love true. I do say I should have been more strange towards you, otherwise you would have not fallen for me. But the true love we have uncovered at night should be secret. And, yeah.
Under this moon, I promise.
No, don't promise me anything under this moon. It changes every night, and I don't want our love to be like that.
Then what should I promise you under?
Don't promise me anything. But if you shall, promise under yourself. Then I will believe you.
If my heart's love...
Well, do not promise, even if I would enjoy it. This is just too sudden and quick for me. But if it is true, meet me tomorrow. And so we can prove our love. Good night, Romeo.
Why shall you leave me with nothing?
What would you like to leave with?
A vow of our true love.
I gave you my vow before, but since you asked for it again, I shall give it to you again.
Would you ever take it back, and why?
My love is as deep as the sea for you.
Juliet!
Oh no, what is that sound? Right away, my nurse. Romeo, please stay until I return.
This seems like a dream, and is much flattering.
Good night, of course, my Romeo, and if our love is true, send me word tomorrow. About marriage and I will come. Tell me when and where. Oh. Miss! You will know by tomorrow, and I will send word.
You make my heart beat.
Good night, many times good night.
I love you like any comparison.
Listen, Romeo, I would yell your name at the top of my lungs until it made me weary.
Your voice is music to my ears.
Romeo!
Yes?
What time should I send word to you?
9 o'clock.
Will do. I will not fail you. Oh no, I have forgotten why I have called you back.
Don't worry, I'll stay.
I have forgotten, but I do love your company.
Don't worry, I'll stay.
Good night. My dear, it pains me to say this. It is so sad. Good night.
Good night, sweet type. That was the bedbug flight. Yeah.